What is up, Introverted Warriors? My name is Kawai, and welcome to Social Abandon Strategies.
So the main question is this: how are introverts like us, who didn't use any special tricks to talk to others, can still be seen as confident? How do we manage to just stay in our room for most of the time and yet still make friends without being needy? And that is the big question that this channel will answer for you. Welcome to Social Abandon Strategies.
Welcome back, and very soon I'm gonna reveal the fun side of introverts. A few years back when I was in high school, I was the one who was always having fun. I was always happy. I have a passion for football, and most of the time I would just be in the football ground. Even when I was in class, my friends and I would make little paper balls so that we can play football in class. So when I finished high school, I have this feeling like I have just lost something that I will never get back again, and that my life was going to change. Of course, I didn't know what the change was going to be, so it scared me. So I wondered, would I still have fun? Would I still be happy? The point is, I still wanted to have fun. I still wanted to go play football. I still wanted to go to school with my best friends, only to joke around in my class and get punished together. But deep down, I knew for sure that is impossible, and I'm never getting those moments again. So we walked facing different directions, and we went to different colleges after some time. And in college, things were totally different for me. The people in the college were totally different from my friends in high school. And there wasn't any football ground. So I wasn't happy. And most of the time, I wouldn't talk to anyone. As that was the case, I just stared at the hands of the clock and imagined all sorts of things and just wishing for the time to pass faster. In the meantime, my friends in college were having fun. Some of them went to clubs for fun, some of them were drunk, some of them just went for dancing and such. So one day I thought, why am I not having fun like them? What if I copy what they are doing? Maybe I'm not having fun because I'm not doing it like them. But for sure, football's not the only way to fun, right? So during the water festival, in which everyone in the country would just play with water and no jobs and no work for 4 straight days, it was actually really fun. It's actually the time to have fun. And I've always played with water during the festival. I was always happy during that time. So I thought, this is the time that I have fun again. So I went to the place where I've always played, and there I saw my sisters and brothers having fun and playing with water and dancing with loud music. I was like, okay, I'll just go play with them. I played for about 15 minutes or so, and then I realized my brothers were not playing water anymore. They were just drinking alcohol and dancing to very loud music. So suddenly I felt like this feeling of happiness was gradually leaving my mind. And I had this feeling of void, like something was missing. So I stopped playing, sat down, and started to look around. I did just that for 4 days straight. I would play for some minutes, and then the whole day I would spend my time sitting down and looking at people having fun, playing around with water, drinking alcohol, and just dancing. Then I thought, maybe this isn't for me. So apart from football, what do I have fun with?
Apart from football, what do I have fun with? Apart from football.
That question haunted me for days until one day I sat down at a table and I just wrote down everything that I love to do. After spending all day on that piece of paper, I noticed that I just love to observe and think. I love to play chess, I love to read books, I love to observe people, I love to think about why things are the way they are, and question everything in my mind and learn to improve myself. So I love to find the reason behind everything that's happening around me. I love to ask myself, why? Why is this happening? Why is he feeling sad? Why is she feeling happy? I also love to watch Sherlock Holmes, The Mentalist, and almost every other detective movies, which include logical thinking skills. But I didn't like to go to concerts and dance like others. I didn't like to go to crowded places at all, actually. I would just prefer to stay at home and read books rather than going out and having fun and singing songs and such. I'm weird, I know, and I feel different. I know I'm not normal, and I don't have much feelings about that either. And I noticed that the more I observe, the more I realize that people are getting more and more emotional. They don't think much logically anymore. So let's supposedly say some of my friends had a fight. I noticed that they are feeling sad and angry at the same time. But the reason for them to feel those feelings are because they had an argument about where to eat or where to hang out. During those times, I don't really know why they should be feeling sad about that. I know that they are sad and they are mad at each other, and as a result, our whole group was divided into two. Now, one part of the group would hang out with one of them and the others would hang out with another guy. And honestly, I don't really feel sad or anger in any type of those cases. It's because the way I see it is we have control over what we feel. We can only feel sad if we allow ourselves to feel sad. Our minds and moods can only be affected by external actions if we allow them to affect us. So basically, it's all in our control. So I had those kind of thoughts for a very long time. I didn't want to be around humans much anymore. And because of that, my circle of friends gradually just became smaller and smaller. But I think it's for the best because now I'm around people who I really want to be with. Those who don't get emotional over things that don't really matter. So now I have found my way of having fun, which is definitely not dancing, no alcohol, or no clubs and such. I just love to read some books, just think about things and hang out with my close circle of friends from time to time.
So yeah.
I know that my journey of life isn't over and I still have a long way to go. But until this point, this whole journey I have taken has transformed me into someone that I have never thought that I would become. So yeah, there you have it. My quest to find out my definition of fun and how I view fun as an introvert. So can you relate to any of those? Let me know in the comment section below. And that's all for today.
Hey Introverted Warriors, thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn how to properly embrace your introverted qualities without feeling insecure, like the video, subscribe to this channel to be one of the Introverted Warriors, and watch another video of social independence strategies, and we'll talk again very soon. Remember, one right mindset is all it takes.